Where's the sound trip ever taken?
Hi there. We'd just like to let you know that this show is sponsored by W Energy. W Energy, the sugarless, all natural energy drink that you should be going and buying and using code Oddcast to help save yourself 10% off your next order. So go on over to W.com and use that code. Now on with the show.
It's October.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. And that's all I'm going to do. Welcome back to What an Oddcast, episode 3. I'm your intro man, Maverick.
First of all, there's the names that use daily, such as Peter, Gustus, Alonzo, or James. I'm the one with the space shirt on Refney.
Well, I come from the planet beyond the stars looking for some human body parts. I'm going to pull up all the bodies from your graves because I'm grave robbing the USA. It's Jokey Pants.
It is.
Will be Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is
Halloween.
It's Halloween for y'all, but it is October 17th for us.
It is. We're slightly early, and that's perfectly fine. What I will say is, Jared was like, "What are we gonna do for our Halloween episode?" And we're like, "Vish, we got tradition stretching back to whenever this movie came out." And
I'm glad you said that because I will let you know. I looked this up today because I was talking to my coworker about this.
Yeah.
And Morbius came out in 2022?
Yeah. It sure feels like a lot longer though. Feels like
I thought.
Feels like we've watched it 12 times already.
I was like, this movie came out in 2022. Yeah. How the fuck is it only
our third technical
rewatch of
it? You know why? Because we talked about it like 3 years before it came out. That's why.
It has been on cycle. Remember, it was supposed to be so good. It was supposed to be good. Remember how it was supposed to be good?
Yeah, we saw that shit opening day.
We did. In a
this
very
movie
empty
is going
theater.
To start Sony.
Speaking of empty theater and Jared Leto, he came out to one of the Tron Ares movies.
Oh no!
To a half-empty theater, and do you know what he said?
I'm sorry, I was in this.
He said, "Not a lot of people in the world have seen this movie."
He's correct. I mean, he is
technically correct.
The best kind of correct. Go ahead.
I have to be right back. My son's doing something.
Okay. Me and Jared got it.
we got it.
Jared, I physically tried to watch this movie. Like,
did you try again?
I tried 6 different times throughout this week. And I think I got 15-minute intervals. And I think, and this is going to be a very hot take, I think that this movie is better as like a serialized drama than it is as a actual movie. Like the way that it is cut, and I'm gonna air quote edited, is much better and ingested in 15-minute intervals. That's what I will say. It was much more palatable. Like, basically what happens, I watched up until the point where he gets his echolocation, I think is the first time I took a break. And then which is not a good idea. And then what was the next part? When the lady is like, the lights go on and off as she's walking through. That was where I kind of started the next time. And then the subway fight. And then there was something else in the final part. So like five different times of watching it, and it didn't get better. It didn't get worse, but that's statistically
I wouldn't imagine it got
correct.
better, but
Well, it can't get better. It just it physically can't get better.
It can't.
It's the worst fucking movie in the world.
Bats.
Did you hear what I said, Anthony?
No, I just came back.
Okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. So your son actually didn't have any issues.
No, he did. I was like, hey.
Okay.
He was kicking the trash can because he wants to be down here.
Oh, he doesn't need to be down here. This is adult time. I was telling the headless horseman here that that Morbius is better in 15-minute intervals as like a serialized drama than it is as a movie.
Is this one of those things you got to watch on like YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels?
Yeah, that's said. Yeah, it's like one of those. Yes, it's what 100% what it is. Fucking nail on the head, bud. Fucking nail
better
on
in
the head.
clips than as a whole.
Yeah, and not even. Here's the thing. Not even all the clips. Just like some of them.
Oh, God.
I wasn't able to even finish watching it. I too was like, I would rather prefer my. Wow, you can't really see that pimple on my fucking nose when I turn that light.
It's bad. It's bad.
I mean, I had to watch the Matt Smith.
Let's have sex.
Sex. That fucking movie. I don't think I have been able to rewatch it ever.
No,
it is an hour and 44 minutes long.
It shouldn't be.
It's
they edited everything out of it. It shouldn't be.
Yes, it's bad.
Correct. It shouldn't be that long.
Let's talk about the box office while we're here. I don't know if Mike's got the box office up.
I don't have.
All right. Well, I do. I didn't want to steal your thunder.
No, by all means. I think we've played the box office game 3 times for Morbius.
Yes,
and like it went like not just its opening weekend, but the opening weekend bore the last 2. So yeah, but by all means.
So the opening weekend was $39,000. $39,000.
So fucking low.
My bad. $39 million.
Okay, it's still very low.
Still very low for what they were aiming for.
It is very low. It's bad, and it only went down.
Yep.
Like the funny part is on IMDb, you can see the percentage of year to date how well it's doing, and it's just red stats all the way.
It's even funnier because we convinced them to put that in theaters again.
We did.
That was the best part.
No, we didn't go see it because we were all outside doing things. Put it back in the theater. We'll go see it. We'll really go see it. We'll really go see it.
We'll really go this time, I promise.
No, this time for real. Like an abusive boyfriend. No, this time we really mean it.
God, do you remember that movie begins in Greece?
Yes.
Yeah, in a boys' home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the orphan boys' home.
In Greece.
Well, asking why they did anything is asking too much.
He's not wrong. That's the sad thing is he's not wrong.
Ryan's at the top. He's at the top of the stairs, going down. He's going, "Let me in, open up."
No, absolutely not, child.
No. We're talking about Michael Morbius here.
Yeah, no, it starts in a boys' home where he is apparently part of the gifted and talented program and is just a super genius but has cancer of some sort, right?
He's got a blood disease.
Sure.
I have a blood disease and I can't fix it myself.
That's right.
Because my legs don't work good.
Fucking stupid. Stupid.
I'm going to call you Milo.
I've always wanted a Milo. Now you're going to be my Milo.
But I'm a human being. No, you're my Milo now.
I'm
my,
sure me
my,
being
though.
possessive and weirdly British isn't going to do anything to your psyche.
Not at
And
all.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, and then it jump cuts to the Amazon after that, right? Like it is Greece, Amazon helicopters,
Yes.
unless I'm mistaken.
Yes.
And
Thank you
I
for
could be.
dragging my machine to this bat cave for me.
And I will always say this
Fucking
every
machine.
time someone fucking, and I'm gonna do this, cuts their palm
And then
to get the blood out. Dumb. Dude made this contraption to catch bats when he could have just put a net.
also, can we just talk about what the fuck is that contraption? He holds blood up to some strings and it makes a noise. I've never understood.
What I love is Jared, you have not played Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, right?
No.
So in Tears of the Kingdom, people create things to like mass hunt keys because keys eyeballs act as homing missiles when attached to an arrow.
Very
And
helpful.
so it's super. So they'll make like this giant net of. Oh, we lost the headless horseman. He's dead.
God, he started hanging himself.
Oh God, crotch shot, hurry. Fucking, you don't sell that shit for free, Jared. Come on, we've talked about this, buddy. You know that. They create like they have like Zonai devices that create like laser grids, and then they just put it against a cave wall, and all the keys fly out, and it goes, and you can like math. That's what I think this is. But going back to the whole hand cutting, why didn't he just bring a bag of his own fucking blood? Why did he have to be so dramatic?
That would be asking too much.
Yeah, like why did I never even thought about that. He
Right?
could have brought a bag of blood.
He could have done so, but he didn't need to cut himself. But because it is Jared Leto,
I have to be dramatic.
He had to cut himself. Also, what kind of lesson is that sending to young boys and girls across this country? Besides the fact that Jared Leto fucking sucks.
Well,
Allegedly.
he was with my mom in the Amazon when they were researching spiders.
Which is wild because I'm pretty sure canonically these things happen about the same time. Just one in a bat cave. One.
Oh God.
Right? I need to take a little side tangent real quick and just again talk about Kraven the Hunter. And the best part of the best part of that movie where the rhino just goes, and it's the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's a brilliant masterclass in cinema. No notes.
No comment.
No notes.
Man, next year we should do Kraven instead of Morbius. No, we should do Kraven and Morbius.
We can't. I think honestly it dies this year. I think it dies this year.
Jared Leto killing another franchise. Who would have thought?
Jokey's gonna come back to America. We're gonna bring his stuff to him in Ohio. And he's like, "Oh, what do you want to do today?" And we open up Disney Plus to Morbius. Surprise, motherfucker!
I don't think he would appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie. I think he might actually. Yeah, I think he might actually decapitate us. Oh, it's so fucking stupid.
So can we also just acknowledge that
No, we can't. I don't know what you're about to fucking say, but no, we can't acknowledge it.
He is testing bats to change his disease. Also, actually, to go back, you said this happened at the same time as Madam Web. I think Madam Web's technically takes place way before, which means that the Amazon just has apparently just full of magical creatures everywhere in the Amazon. Between the bats he uses to cure himself and the spiders that apparently make Spider-Man, the Amazon just has everything in this universe.
Yes, the Amazon is a very mystical, magical place where all our answers come from. I don't know what's so hard about that jokey. It's very obvious.
Because it's brown people, it's magic and mysterious.
Yeah.
Also,
Arise, chicken.
God
Chicken
damn it.
arise.
Arise.
Chicken arise.
Chicken arise. Honestly, Jared Leto killed another franchise. If I'm being honest, I don't really want to talk about Morbius. I think it's been a fun little bit. I think we should really get into Pokemon and then Jared's Digimon shit. That looks fucking amazing. So
That reminds me, I sent a picture to Jared. I saved it earlier.
I'll let you guys open with the Pokemon because I've seen some stuff and I'm
I
curious to hear it from
fucking
y'all.
wait. Can you Anthony, do you mind sharing and pulling up
Oh, not
all
at
of
all.
the megas? Because I have
I got
so many thoughts. And
I
I'm
got a
very excited to talk about it.
Let me just.
Sorry to anyone that thought we were actually going to talk Morbius. We just physically can't.
I
Fuck
can't
Joke's
handle
on
Morbius.
you.
I wouldn't. We just don't have the energy.
God, there's so many
None of
tabs I'm
us.
opening. All right, so. Oh, the pictures didn't open like I wanted it to open.
Damn it.
So we're just gonna.
Go
We'll
from
just
the
deal with it
beginning.
as it is.
Yeah.
All
Go
right,
from the
so
beginning.
I am on.
Cerebi?
Where's my? Yeah, I'm on Cerebi. That's right. And let me share my
That's a good picture.
the thingy. Where's the share? Where's the share?
I don't
There it
know.
is. I forgot his own button. I'm an idiot. That's on me.
I mean, yes, but waiting for
Anyway,
populate.
Let me just. All right, and let me just go. So let's go through all the megas.
Yeah.
I'm
Waiting for
going
it
to turn off my
populate.
camera because.
Save the bandwidth. There it
ha ha
is.
ha.
All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna go down the list.
Going down the
It
list.
goes down. So this is Cerebi. These are all the ones that were released in Z to A. ZA.
Z to A.
We're start with Mega Clefable.
The worst thing
Got a
you
ball on
could
her
have
head?
done. She has like fairy wings. Is there a better photo?
Yeah. Give me a second. My computer's real struggling.
Okay. Too much processing power.
Doing too much. He is.
All right, it does not like what I'm doing at all. Give me a second.
Okay.
Stop sharing that.
Look how
It's
many
like
tabs you have.
It's like
open.
Father, don't kill me.
Yeah, why do you have so many tabs open? Jesus, there's nothing so much
This is-
porn, Jimmy.
All right,
Oh
let
my
me just.
Lord.
Okay.
All I see is nut.
Mega Evolutions ZA. Yeah, we'll go to Pokemon Beach because they're a little bit.
Pokemon.
They got
Bitch.
better images and a breakdown. So thank you to PokemonBeach.com. Ah, the map showed up.
Ah, here it is. Yeah, so that is a Mega Clefable, right?
The fuck is that?
So going straight into fairy type, like it's actually pretty good. It just looks too much like a Chansey clone at this point. And
Yes.
I don't like it. It's a bad
Chansey.
end.
Next we
But
have,
that's
and
just-
everyone knows about
Good.
Mega Victory Bell.
The
I
best
thought
boy.
it was
The best boy.
Is gray. He's fat. He's full of poison. I love his
Little-
stupid lips.
Little chunky man.
Mega Starmie.
This is the
Fantastic.
I hate it so much. I hate
I
it
thought
so
that was
much.
the dumbest looking fucking
I hate
thing.
it. And here's the thing. I get it. I get the reference. I do. It's not lost on me. I get that's an Ultraman
Yeah.
reference.
Let me just pop this up real quick because You got to see this thing in
that's what
motion.
I've seen.
Look at that fucking thing go.
Disturbing as hell.
Which is perfect because it's fucked up. I love it.
But-
I wish they did a little bit more.
Yeah, it needs a lot more actually, but that's just me.
Like different gems.
No.
Yeah.
We gave him long legs.
Yeah,
Well,
he run like a madman. That is all.
That's
Mega
all
Dragon
he
Knight.
does. I hate that they gave him wings on his fucking head. But why,
I don't
why
like
is
the
this
wings
a
of the
thing?
head. The anal bead is also a little bit much for me. But again, I digress. This is actually a pretty cool design. But yes, I agree. The wings on the head was just a little too much.
You know, my
I
personal opinion.
just don't understand.
I don't think they did enough.
No, well, and I think that's half of it is the build up, right? And then
Yeah,
get
they
that,
really
eh.
redesign it.
like you think he would have went like a Mega Rayquaza kind of thing where it just streamlined that shit out and
Yeah.
You'd think so.
All right, next
See, now,
we have-
if his little wings turned into the big feather wings, and then maybe they gave him like some horns or something, I'd be like,
Yeah,
okay, that's
yeah,
interesting.
no,
But,
I
like,
agree.
full-on
that,
fucking dragon.
why does he have two sets of fucking wings? Why is it on his
and he
head? I
flies
can't
using
get
the little
over
one, I
this.
still think.
Yeah, I think that the ones at the top are just decoration.
We have Mega Meganium.
So I can say this now because it's the year of our Lord 2020, 2025. My starter when I first did it was Chikorita. I hate Meganium. I think it's so much better than regular Meganium, but it is still bad.
I about to say I got no notes because
Damn.
the flower thing is exactly what I would have done.
Oh, it's 100%. They are correct in this. This should just be regular ass Meganium though. Like this should be stock standard.
And
Yeah, that's
then we
fair.
got Mega for Alligator.
Okay,
Oh, let's get to this
I
one.
saw a Bakugan reference, and that's all I can see now.
Huh.
Because yeah,
He's
yeah,
Totodile.
he's Totodile.
The,
He just
the
snaps
hood
his shot
comes down.
like a
His arms
Bakugan.
become the jaw, and he's got
Why
little
does it
spikes that
feel
become the
like they
arms.
did nothing for these? I mean, that's
'Cause-
neat, kind of, but like, still, the designs here are.
I had to see this one turn into Totodile for me to be like, oh yeah, that's good. Don't worry, there's a lot better ones and a lot worse ones.
That's so true.
Speaking
I
of,
fucking hate this one so much. I know Jared likes it.
Mega
Fucking
Skarmory.
kidding me.
I can't fucking stand it. I think it's so fucking stupid. He just went from silver
That's
to
a
gold,
stupid design.
which
They
is
got some
kind of
big
cool
peeps.
because like it was introduced in gold and silver, and so that's kind of neat. And
Hey, you
so
guys know Zapdos? Let's just throw him onto a
Yeah.
Skarmory.
let's throw that coloring just right onto a fucking Skarmory.
All right, next we have Mega
Actually, you know what?
Frostlass.
We want some purple. Why don't we just go? God damn it.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do we got
I
next?
love Mega Frostlass. She
Slender?
is fantastic. She's become more
see-
yokai based.
My issue with her is thus. That just looks like something that was Gigantamaxed. That's what it looks like to me. It does not
Yeah,
look
that's
like a Mega. It looks like something from Sword and Shield, like they were thought about doing it for that one and then didn't.
That's fair.
That's a fair point. I could agree.
Mega
Not the worst I've
Embor.
seen yet, though.
Okay, I enjoy the faceplate on the chest. I do. I think it's really neat. I don't like that they're paywall blocked, but that is
Oh, God damn it.
again, yeah, I know.
No. This one's not paywall blocked.
Oh, this one's not?
No, it's the
Okay.
Kalos starters that are paywall blocked.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't care. Yeah, no. So this one, fine. It's an improvement. It improves on everything that I already liked about Embor.
Excadrill, which
Go ahead, Anthony.
I hate
I love this because it's big and stupid and
so
what I want
fucking
from a Mega
stupid.
Evolution.
That is 100% a good Mega Evolution. Like, oh, he eats a drill thing. He just becomes a giant fucking drill.
He
That is
becomes bigger drill.
He becomes tunneling machine. He becomes something that they use in a salt mine.
Jared, your opinion?
I don't really have one. All right. I see what he does now. Okay.
Before you go on to the next one, Anthony, are you going to play Legends ZA, or are you going to?
I'm still up in the air about it.
So, I've heard complaints that it runs really shittily on the Switch too.
Yes.
But on the OG Switch, for whatever reason, it just fucking works like butter, apparently.
Oh, cool. I might have a
Yeah.
reason to set up my Switch again.
Yeah, it's apparently just amazing.
Oh, nice.
I've heard
Like this-
3 people say that now, so
Well, that's good to know.
here comes my boy. Here comes my boy. Look what they
They
did to my
turned him
boy.
into a deer?
They turned him into a fucking steed. He's so fucking I love Scolipede so
Gotta say,
much.
Here,
I
it was-
wish he was better viable competitively.
like that is Scolipede right there. For those who don't
Yep.
know, he's a little. Oh wait, you can't see that because
On the wrong
I didn't
screen.
attach it in the window.
Yeah.
He's a nice little.
I fucking love him so
Okay.
much. He's one of my favorite fucking, but he's bug poison, so he's not good against shit. What did he become? What did he become? He became
Bug poison.
still well. He's still shit, but he's got armor. He's slightly better. God, he's fucking. Look at that. That's the greatest fucking thing. I love that Pokemon so
shit.
fucking much. This is like peak. This is exactly what I wanted. They're giving things that were not viably competitive something to like go with.
Which is what Mega Evolutions were originally for.
Yes.
And then we have Mega Scrafty, and Heather really likes Mega Scrafty. Which
Fucking
is
love
funny.
Mega Scrafty so fucking much. This little hoodlum, I fucking love him so goddamn much. Jared, I swear to God, Jared, this is your mascot. I swear to God, I look at him and I just see you. I'm not trying to be mean. I fucking see you every time I look at this fucking little dude, and I fucking love it.
He's
criminy.
he
looks like. Go ahead.
He looks like one of those goth kids from South Park.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. He's one of the vamp kids. He was a goth kid. Now he's a vamp kid. He's a Psy vampire too.
Oh God, Mega Electros.
This is just. I'm glad they gave him a Mega, but like, meh, it's okay.
He's got mucus brethren.
It's fine.
The one I saw about this, the comment someone said, "Now this is pod racing."
That's I love that so much. I love that so much.
Mega Chandelure, another one.
I
nice.
didn't realize that this was any different than Chandelure itself. I had to look at side by side.
Oh yeah, it's about
everything. The bottom part.
Yep. From this line down is new.
They just added more chandelier.
Yes, which again, exactly what you should do.
Yeah, it went from Victorian House to Phantom of the Opera is what it went to. So like, still just a chandelier.
And I do like the Litwick reference right here.
I do too. It's so cool.
Mega Chestnut is now these are the ones that are blocked.
I like Chestnut anyway. He was never my starter, but he's good.
Yeah, all right.
Mega Delphox
again, fine.
Yeah, he's just dumb.
And then this is the worst fucking thing in the world.
I still don't understand what they were thinking.
They weren't.
They weren't. They were thinking we had Ash Greninja being so popular, and Greninja just being a popular starter as is. We can just take them for all they are worth.
They literally just put them upside down and give them a new hat.
That's all they did.
Down.
Everything else is exactly the same.
Mega Pyroar. Dumb.
We give him more hair.
They gave him more hair. That's it.
I can't
now,
with this one. This
for those
one looks like
Yu-Gi-Oh
the dumbest shit.
You'll recognize this as a symbol of fire at the very top.
Correct. And it looks like a man's face staring at you with a beard.
It does. Like,
is this only the male Pyroars, or is this also female Pyroars?
Don't know. I immediately thought that as well.
It's like Pyroar is one of those ones that has gender specifics. So
yeah. And main means male.
Yeah.
It looks as though they said fuck that.
Yeah, basically. So I'm glad that they gave Floette a Mega just because of the lore that ties in with them and Z
Yes,
and the
with
Mega Evolution.
Az.
Yes. So I'm glad, but that is a fucking horror show. That is something from fucking Alien, man.
It looks like a baby attached like
yes,
to an
I was gonna
umbilical
say
cord.
that.
like a
Yeah.
face hugger that's just gonna go.
Like it lures you in with the cute little baby, and then it gets you.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Speaking of getting you, Mega
Ah,
Malamar,
we
great.
talked about this one already. This fucking psychotic ass. I fucking love it so much.
You got Mega Barbacle.
Barbarical. It's cool.
It gets
It is
more
a-
arms,
It's just it adds more barnacles.
which yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
What
Oh,
the
I
fuck is
yeah.
that?
Drowgy, which is I'm so glad they actually gave it's what I assumed was gonna be like
Oh,
a branch of the Kingdra line, and it's not when it first came
Same.
out.
Yeah.
And it is just a standalone Pokemon that was really cool, but not at all competitively viable. Like Poison
Yeah.
Dragon ain't shit.
Yeah. It's fucking awesome. Though.
It is.
I prefer this over the Seadra line,
I do too.
Like- the Sea Dragon.
I do too.
All right, now the next one.
Here comes. Is it
Peak.
the peak? The
Woo!
absolute peak.
This guy is getting on my team. He's the only one I will Mega Evolve. This one.
Mega
Well, he might not be this
Halucha.
one. Mega
You're trying to
Halucha.
get the
He is
shiny.
fantastic. I'm gonna call. I have not seen the shiny.
It's all black, man. It's so fucking
Oh.
cool. It's amazing.
That
It's
sounds
so
pretty
fucking
sick.
cool. When
Well,
they said it was Mega Halucha, I immediately sent it to Anthony. And was it you or me that sent the Mucha Lucha?
I think I sent it
meme?
to you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so
Lucha.
He already has a name. Iggy is returning because that was
Yeah.
mine in a Sun Moon where he showed up.
Hell yeah.
Is
It
that
just
for Ignacio?
like that is exactly how I would think you would Mega Evolve Halucha. Just give him gold.
Fair.
Well, only thing would have been better is if like the belt and his feathers were a little bit different colored. Like if it was the same gold color.
Yeah, that I could see.
Add like a champion's belt.
Yeah. And we Mega Complete Zygarde. I'm sure there's something cool with the lore.
I don't
or
know.
What happens in the game.
I don't know.
Next Mega Drampa.
I hate the fucking Grandpa line so fucking much. It's so stupid.
What the fuck is a Drampa?
A Drampa is a dragon grandpa who will burn down your house
I
if you bully
hate
a
that.
child.
Correct. You should. It's a pseudo legendary Pokemon from what was it? Not from
Sun
was
Moon.
it from Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
And it was fine.
Oh,
But
okay.
it wasn't.
And
I
now-
never completed Sun and Moon. That's
The
why.
next one, Jared, is
Yeah.
my favorite design of all these Mega Evolutions. I'm so glad they shared them for last.
What is
Mega
it?
Phalanx.
Oh, he just becomes a man with a sword
Oh,
and shield.
my.
I fucking love it so much.
I love this little guy struggling in the center to hold up everyone else.
It's just so good. It's
It's
so
just so
dumb.
stupid. I fucking. I'm gonna show you like what regular Phalanx looks like for those who don't know. He's a man
Yeah.
of he's a row.
Good God.
He's in a
He's a
row.
row of men.
He just becomes he becomes 4 raccoons in a trench coat, and it's just amazing. I love it so much.
It's so stupid. It's my favorite one. Like I like Halucha because he's
That's
a
fucking
great design. I love Phalanx because he makes me happy.
It's a very good design. It's a very good design.
Well, all right. So not all hits out of the park, but
No, but I mean
Alright.
that's your. I mean, y'all remember Mega? God, what's that fucking Pokemon's name? The one with the baby.
Chansey?
No.
Kangaskong.
yeah.
Y'all remember Mega Kangaskhan?
I was just Kangaskong and Kangaskong's baby out of the pouch.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do.
Like
Not good.
Like,
not
not
good at
not
all.
every Mega Evolution hits.
No, well, again, they had to go back to megas because one, people really like the mega evolution. It's a great way to just get like nothing out of a already done franchise. But the last couple gimmicks haven't been great. You've had Z moves, Gigantamaxing, or what's the other one?
Dynamax.
Dynamaxing. And then you had terrestrialization, which again, cool concepts. It's just not for gameplay wise though. It's not.
Not executed well.
No.
Yeah, I think I remember the X move thing. That was kind of stupid.
The Z move.
So
Yeah.
They did something different with the Z move, and they're like, okay, we'll do something different and weird.
Yep.
And then they realized everyone wanted Mega Evolution, so they're trying to bring it back without bringing it back.
Yeah. Which is why they tried like Dynamax, Antamaxing. Like, oh no, it's similar. It's not similar. And then with like terrestrialization, it's kind of cool. The gimmick's fun, right? Like you can have like a fire Pokemon that has like a water paralyzation. It becomes a water Pokemon when it terrestrializes. So it's a fire Pokemon that's strong against water. And it's like the gimmicks there, but like it's not like the glow up for the Pokemon that people wanted.
Gotcha. All right. Well, what do you do?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you have a good time.
So anyway,
Yeah. Jared, how's Digimon going?
Digimon.
really, really, really long.
Yeah.
Really, really long.
Yeah. I've been putting as many hours into it as I've put into Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
17 days worth of it.
Last night before I went to bed, I finally got the ultimates. Took so fucking long.
I don't know.
No, but I
Yeah,
really enjoy it though.
Talk us
I
through this
really
game.
enjoy it.
How does this game work? Because I've thought about getting it, but I don't have time right now.
Yeah. The only way I can think to describe it, being the idiot that I am, it very much is just Final Fantasy, but with Digimon. It's
All
really
right. Sure.
like the battling is Final Fantasy. It's really is. Like you have your team, you just tell them their moves, they do their moves, and then you have little XPs. But I just enjoyed it for the nerd in me of like, there's so many different Digimon, and just getting everyone to digivolve into things, and then I see different Digi-evolutions where it's not telling me what it is, and I'm like, I think I know what that is by the shadow, and then sometimes I'm wrong, and I'm like, oh, I was way off.
Love that. Now, every so
no,
often,
it's very fun. I love it.
Every so often on YouTube, I'll watch like, hey, here's the branching Digivolutions of this one Digimon. And you're like, fuck, that's right. This has a lot of lore behind it. Like, I forget there's like a god and a devil of the digital world, and knights that protect them, and then knights that protect the opposite of the holy knights, and like the demons. And you're like, fuck, it's so deep.
So here's the thing with Digimon, like for every season, it's always like that the digital world has like reset itself in some way, and then, there's always like something different. This one, I didn't catch on to what it was doing for quite a bit of the game, because it doesn't do its like story twist into what it actually is going to do for quite some time. Let me tell you, this fucking game. But once it gets into it, the digital world is just the Iliad, and you're basically you're just getting all the Greek gods to like get along and stop fighting.
Sure.
Of course.
You're trying to like stop Chronomon, who has been trapped away. There's like a whole thing of like he's trying to come back and using Titans to blah blah blah. It's been interesting, and like I will give this credit to what I've seen people say is if you're playing a Pokemon game, if there's just a very long bit of exposition, you're sitting through all of that shit. Even if you don't want to, you're sitting through it.
Sure.
This lets you just skip everything. Like if you're just like, oh, this is
Jared-
taking forever.
Jared, there's actually been hours of backstory and shit, and Jared's just like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Good. Thank you. I'm okay.
There was a battle early on where because it's very much an anime. When it does have its story moments, it just goes forever. And there was a point I was like, oh, they're just talking about this one fucking thing over and over. Like, I get it. Jesus, skip. And there was a person who digi-evolutionized and we were battling, and I'm like, what happened? Why are we fighting? Why is he bigger all of a sudden?
You jackass. I love that so much.
No, I did see that you had Growlmon, War Growlmon you showed me, which I was so happy for because
I just got him to Paladamon.
I fucking love Guilmon. He was my first one that started because that was one that I started with.
I think the only one of the starters is Hawkmon's the only one I haven't gotten, but I think it's just because I haven't found what his starter is to be able to use it. But I've gotten some of his other things from other people, so it's just going backwards to try to get him now.
With the digivolving in this game, is there armor or is it all just straight digivolving?
There are some that do need their eggs and whatnot.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Egg.
Yeah, because Vmon and
Yep.
Armadillomon.
Yep.
They both need an egg to do their specific one, and then it doesn't go anywhere from there. You have to take them back, and then you can do other stuff with them.
Okay.
The only thing that is annoying I found so far is the mixture Digimon. So Vmon and Stingmon, they have to have specific personalities to be able to do their Digi evolutions, and that is the only thing I found that I'm like, I can't get him to change his fucking shit. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to digivolve them that way.
That's fine.
But past that, you can do training, so you can there's certain each digi-evolution has certain stats they need, but they give you a place that you can train specific stats to get stuff and whatever. So it works out.
Cool. Again, it looks like you're having a lot of fun with it, and I really like Digimon. I just don't know if I can commit to.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot to commit to.
Here's the thing. I know I could. I just don't know if me mentally can have enough mental fortitude to have another thing to hyperfixate on right now, right? So
No, that's fair.
it's just
it's actually
not mine.
It's been a double-edged goodness there, because see, for those of you at home, Maverick wants to do talking dungeon crawlers and whatnot in December, and so I've been able to kind of get through the first book playing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Something that
Just for the most part, I don't
Anthony
need
can't
sound,
do.
so I just play the book instead.
Yeah. Something Anthony could never do: play a game and listen to an audiobook at the same time.
Nope.
His brain would break.
I'm glad we mentioned that because I took a test today
Oh God,
and I scored a 16
Out of
we gave the same to Candy Bracelet.
Don't know, but 16 was the lowest legal thing that the lowest score you could get.
Jesus Christ, were they
So,
playing music in the background?
Nope. It was a lot of questions like, "How do you see about this?" And it's like, "Oh, fucking."
My God.
Well, we have some news. He gave the same test to a Candy Bracelet and a chicken, and they both got a 20. So we don't know what's wrong with him.
Stump the stump.
I just, pardon me. Just got
What
a cough. Ooh.
what test
the
did
fuck?
you take?
What
And
test-
aphantasia tests.
Oh, okay.
Just
Oh,
you know,
God.
just to see. Yeah, it was like, how do you do this? It was like, I don't. Yeah,
I don't do any of this.
yeah,
So-
basically.
Jared, I forced Jared to read the first Dungeon Crawler Carl book. How are you enjoying that?
I've enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
However, I think you've ruined Achievement Unlocked for me forever now.
New achievement. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent you guys a Snapchat this morning to where I had, was it 17.375 days worth of
Yes.
audiobook for just reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. And I've decided to kind of step away from it. Our sister, my sister Holly is now starting the 7th book, which is This Inevitable Ruin. She started the series the middle of September, so very quickly to get through these stories. I will force Heather to read them as they are all currently downloaded on my Kindle that I will shove in her face so she can connect her headset to, so she can just listen to them. Because everyone needs to read these books. So I'm very excited because there's a lot of inner workings after the 7th book that I need to talk to people about. It's not even the story itself. It's what's happening outside of the 18-world dungeon and the political fish Nazis that I really need to talk to someone about. And so that's fantastic.
Okay.
But I did just start yet another lit RPG.
Damn
and
it.
it's called Heretical Fishing. And so, long and short of this one, some dude gets hit by a truck, dies, gets transported to a fantasy world where fishing is considered heretical, because you're supposed to live off the land as the gods deem. And he, before he died, was the sole inheritor of vast fortune that he disowned, and all this man wants to do is fish. That is it. And so the first, I'm in chapter 37, it's just him making more excuses to just fish and cook fish. And it is the most relaxing book that I have ever read. There's so much shit like political intrigue and cults and lords and ladies and shit like that in the background. But this man, he just fucking wants to fish, and he's made it his life goal to do nothing but that for as long as he can. And it is such a vibe that I am loving it too. So
you and Sergeant Redacted, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Because every time I turn around, this man has started a new anime that's the same kind of shit as that. Where he's like, yeah, he's just a guy who wanted
it's
to
an isekai.
do nothing but sell this thing, and then he died and went to this place, and now he just wants to do that again. I'm like, what?
It's
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's an isekai. Absolutely. 100%. It's amazing. I love it. So yeah, that's my current obsession.
I don't really have any current obsessions. I'm waiting for Power Wash Simulator 2 to come out. I got some beef with Pac-Man World 2 repack. Yeah, it's
not
so
as good as you
fucking
thought.
hard.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Those bosses are so difficult, and it's just like, it's stupid difficult. I'm like, it's awful. Like, it's not fair. They're cheesy. You only get a few hits, and then you have to start from the very beginning. There's no save points. It's do it or die. And I'm like, no, let me have fun.
Is this the same game that you always struggled with as a child, and now?
No,
okay.
Because it's different. They've made it a little, they've remade it.
Sure.
So it's not the same game 1-to-1, same story and everything. But no, it's like, okay, this is fine. They do give you a basically unlimited lives easy mode, which is kind of fairy mode and everything. I still fucking died on one of the bosses.
Huh.
Like, oh yeah, you can't die. Bullshit.
Yeah, Anthony's like, I found a way. I fucking found a way.
Exactly what I thought. I was like, no, I did. I died.
Well, that's because you're special.
And it's like, hold my beer.
Yeah. The apparently the immediate
Oh.
death boxes. I'm still waiting for Power Wash Simulator 2 to come out soon.
I have something I wanted to bring up because I have
Yeah.
some speculation and I kind of want to bounce it off Maverick here because I think he would have an opinion.
Yeah.
Or maybe. But do you think that Matt and Trey are trying to make their
said.
contract run out faster than what Paramount would have thought it would?
I want to know what their contract actually says about early termination of a show, because
I
absolutely,
noticed something yesterday.
here's the thing. Matt and Trey have openly said for years, we want South Park to be canceled. We want to spend time with our families. We've made enough money. We have Casa Bonita now. We're just doing this because until someone tells us we can't, we're going to. And I think it's getting to that point where I think 100% there is probably like a $13 million early termination of a season clause.
See, I'm curious because like I know they had a contract for X amount of seasons, and I wonder if they're trying to blow through that.
Go as fast
Because
as
there was
possible.
another new episode.
Yep.
It is an entirely new season.
Yep.
It did 5 episodes for season 27.
Uh-huh.
The new episode came out, and I was like, "Oh, cool! The season continued." Nope, season 28, episode 1, and I went. So are they just making them short as possible to just finish out this contract and say fuck it?
You owe us 5 seasons. Okay.
Yep.
All right, 5 episodes then. That's all you got.
Yes.
Tell you what, we're just gonna keep doing them. We're not gonna take big breaks.
Yeah, no, and I think that's smart. And again, I'd like to see their contract where it says like how many, because it's gonna be dependent on hours worked versus air hours and things like that. So, but if there is like a clause in there that says like, yeah, we'll give you 13 seasons. If you terminate us early, you still owe us for all of those seasons, even though we didn't make them.
Yeah, I'm very curious, and that was my only reasoning. Was like there'd been a hiatus there, and I was waiting for the next one, and then when it did, it was a whole new season. So I'm like, are they? I assume that's what they're doing. Is just like, okay, we'll do like your 5 seasons or whatever, but like they're not going to be long, and we're going to do them as quickly as possible. Like, fuck this.
Absolutely. Did you see that? Apparently, there's going to be another secret episode of Peacemaker that drops. I think I sent that to you. I don't know if that's true or not, but like
I've seen that was a thing, and then I've seen but I've also seen that's not a thing. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that either. So I'm just kind of waiting on that one. Because like I get why people were very unhappy about
I get why.
Because it did just kind of end.
Yeah, just abruptly end on us.
And it was
It's
not
not how
fun.
I thought it was going to go.
People are kind of upset about like Rick Flag's senior's attitude towards metahumans versus what was in Creature Commandos. So
I've also heard Gunn's reasoning.
Oh, so have
things.
I have
so
too.
I don't know.
I trust James Gunn with what he's doing, but it's one of those things where like it's a lot of setup for things that will probably pay off. And I know we're at least getting, the Green Lantern Corps show as well as like Supergirl and Superman 2. So like things are in the works. And so like it's like we've talked about all the time. If you fuck up the first one, you don't get the rest. James, you're kind of fucking up the setup. So let's hope it pays off. Because if it doesn't, we're just looking at another fucking DCEU, and it's just Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can handle that emotionally right now. It might be the 13th reason is what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, that's fair. Oh, I also wanted to bring up for Anthony, because thanks to Amazon. So I brought this up many a time, and I've shit talked this movie many a time, and me and Unrefney got into it when we were doing our Halloween movie episode, and it's coming up. That's going to be the next Bad Taste we record. Is going to be Pumpkinhead 2 because Amazon added it on there. So I was like, I know you're going to hate this, Paul, but we got to do this. So Paul rewatched it. I wanted to tell you the message I got. It was very, very simple, but just watch Pumpkinhead 2. What the hell was that? To which I responded, that was Jeff Burr at work, my horror movie bane, doing just like he did with Puppet Master Wrong Turn, completely ignoring every movie that came before it and doing something completely different. I'm very, very curious how mad he's gonna be when we go to do that one now.
I cannot wait.
I can't wait to rip that movie apart. But no, so yeah, you thought you were gonna get Morbius. We didn't do Morbius because none of us could bear to watch that fucking movie.
Yeah, no,
I couldn't.
it was bad, and you should feel bad. Jared Leto should feel bad. The only person who shouldn't feel bad is Matt Smith.
Yeah, Matt Smith gave his whole mussy into that. That's all I'm saying.
Fucking really did.
Have sex.
Have sex.
Also, Sony can suck my dick because
Probably.
they. I did an episode of the movie Wreck from 2007, and let me tell you, when I say I didn't know, I wasn't aware that Sony had the movie rights to that, and how quickly. I mean, how fucking quickly they copyrighted the shit out of that review. And let me tell you, I didn't have any fucking audio in there. I just had audio-less video clips in there because it's all Spanish. So unless you speak Spanish, you weren't going to understand it anyway. But there were some scenes like when he tips the camera over the stairwell and it's all the infected on each different floor. I was like, it's a really cool shot. I tried having things in there. And Sony was like, you can't have anything in there. It took them literally like a minute, 2 minutes to copyright it, and then it took them maybe 20 minutes to respond with no, go fuck yourself. So fuck you, Sony. I don't understand you.
Like, hey, guess what? Fuck off.
Firstly, you ruined my Sonyverse. You took all the great Spider-Man villains and you made like the worst possible fucking thing that you could make. All based on Jared Leto. Let's all repeat. No one should be casting Jared Leto.
Stop putting
casting.
Jared Leto in movies. It's worse than putting James Corden in musicals. It's basically the same fucking thing. Stop it. No one wants it. No one asked for it. Stop it. He ruined Suicide Squad, even though I defend his Joker a little bit. He ruined Tron, and he ruined fucking the Sonyverse. Stop putting Jared Leto. I can't remember one thing. He ruined Gucci. Fucking ruined Gucci. What else has he been in? Jared Leto.
I don't know anything else newer he's been in.
Movies.
The Blade Runner sequel. He was in that too.
Ruined that.
He was the main villain in that one.
He's apparently in Phone Booth.
Phone Booth?
Is he in Phone Booth?
I says he's in Phone Booth.
The movie with Kiefer Sutherland?
Hang on.
Is he in Phone Booth? What the fuck is he in Phone Booth? I made you guys watch that. I don't remember him being in it.
That's what I'm looking. Hang on. It might not be.
The only thing I know that I haven't seen him being recasted, which is going to be unfortunate for them. Not that I cared that much, but he is Skeletor for He-Man, so that's probably
gonna
already
ruin
dead
fucking
too.
He-Man. That's dead in the fucking water. Damn it!
As far as I know, he's still casted.
Fucking stupid. Okay, let's give me one.
It wasn't even that he was problematic. When they announced he was Skeletor, I was like, that's a bad choice. That's you could pick anyone else.
I don't want him as director or producer. I just want his actor. So he was apparently in the Haunted Mansion, the new one in 2023.
Didn't see it.
Do well. He was in House of Gucci that didn't do well. He was in Blade Runner 2029. He was apparently in the Dallas Buyers Club, which I never saw. What
Nah, I never
about?
saw him.
It says he's in Phone Booth, but he's uncredited. So it
Yeah, I
wasn't
have no idea.
He's in Requiem for a Dream. Ruined
Yeah.
that. American Psycho. Bad in that.
I think he's killed in
He
that one. That's
dies.
fucking great.
Yeah, he gets
Yeah.
killed in that one. He's also in Fight Club, and he gets the shit kicked out of him there too.
It does say he's in Fight Club. You're right. That's probably the
I-
last thing that anyone here would know.
I do like from his perspective with Fight Club, where he's like, "Oh, this is my best friend in the world. We're gonna be great." And he's like, "I'm gonna kick the shit out of you."
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, boy.
Oh, he's in what is that? Safe Room.
Yes.
He's a
I-
villain in that one, and he also gets fucked up in that one. So either way,
I'm so sad that Jeff Bridges sold his soul to be in this Tron movie, and it's probably gonna be the last fucking thing he's in.
you know what? And from what I've heard from behind the scenes, he didn't even have a good time filming with the man. So it might very well kill his career. Like apparently he was very over Leto's like in character
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
And was like, no, I'm over this, man. No.
I heard about that because he was saying Jared Leto wanted, was being Jared Leto. Was like, "Oh, you can only refer to me as Ares," and he's like,
Yep.
"No."
No, yeah, like that.
I'm not doing
That's
that.
kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb.
And I love to. He even tried reasoning with it, like in a movie sense, where he's like, "Oh, my character wouldn't acknowledge you. You're just a fucking program. I'm not giving you that name. Fuck you.
This is so
You
stupid.
just programmed
Just-
me. I don't care."
Now, everyone, and here's the thing: I also am not a big fan of Nine Inch Nails. Now, surprising
30 Seconds
no
to Mars.
one. Surprising no.
bury
Bury me. Surprising no one.
Yeah,
but
no, not really.
the soundtrack is pretty good, but like that's about all it's got going for it because it fucking lost money so fucking fast. Because again, we don't want to see Jared Leto. Well, people don't want Tron movies. No, we just don't want Jared Leto.
Yeah,
He had
yeah,
his
pretty
time.
much.
He had his time. He wasn't good at it either. Let's move on. Why do we got to dwell on the past?
Because
We can
they
move
paid him a
forward.
lot of money.
It's no fucking shit. They paid him a shit ton of money to show up to it, again. It's like, you know how we say like Ryan Reynolds in every movie is just playing Ryan Reynolds. I feel like that was what Jared Leto was doing in this movie. Like, just showed up and just like, yeah,
Oh, he
No,
was also in.
I am Tron.
He was also in All the Little Things, the shitty little movie that they tried to squeak out, where he was playing a psychopath killer, and he sucked at that too. He just came off creepy and not even in a like good creepy way. Like he just was kind of bad.
There's a Mad TV skit. I don't know if you guys will remember this, where it's Will Sasso, and I do believe he's playing Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's playing Tarzan's best friend Monkey, and he shows, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
And so he shows up in like a full monkey regalia and is in the recording room, like jumping around and not actually doing the voiceover, which is what he's supposed to be doing. And that's just what, anytime someone brings up Jared Leto, that's what it reminds me of. It's just like him not understanding the assignment and what he should be doing.
The thing with Jared, I like how this just become the shit on Jared Leto hour.
It was always going to be. It's just it finally came out.
Like, method acting it's not good. It's not fun. People don't like it. Stop doing it.
Yeah, you're paid to do a job.
Yep. People in general, they're not paid to deal with fucking Ares. They're paid to deal with Jared Leto,
Exactly.
which is already not worth it.
No.
It's really not.
It's like, no, I would never.
It's unhealthy too.
Well,
It real unhealthy.
Uh-huh.
well, folks, you guys got anything else?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Well, everyone, I hope you had a wonderful Halloween. You have little ones. Hopefully, you went out there and you had a good time. We'll catch you with the next one. Who knows what the next one's going to turn into? You know, it's not December yet, so who knows? But until we see you next time, stay happy. Goodbye. Good night.
Bye, everyone. Bye.